Bottom of the first here at Walter Johnson Park. I'm Shay Neal. It's Red Raven Baseball here on the Red Raven Sports Network. And for those of you that don't know, I do have a job outside of calling games on the Red Raven Sports Network. So I know I was late for first pitch. I take responsibility for that. I apologize. But I do have a paid obligation outside of Red Raven Athletics, unfortunately. I wish I didn't, but I wish I could be here calling games all the time. But strike one to Adrian Dominguez, our starting pitcher today for Allen County, is going to be the right-hander Blonde. Dominguez fouls that one off. Excuse me, that's John Bland, who's our starting pitcher today for Allen County. Bland is 5-4 with a 5.6 earned run average. 0-2 pitch to Dominguez. Foul back. Attacking the strike zone early is Bland. We'll do it again. 0-2 on Dominguez. That one flied to center field. Moving over to left center, giving way to the left fielder there. That'll be caught by Jack Harris. One down.
That's too much.
That'll bring up Nathan Cruz. Much like we've seen for a good portion of the season, Jake Martin's top three in the lineup: Dominguez, Cruz, and Schrack today. They'll be followed by Harrison Smith, George Andrews, Jaden Hill, Christian Amon, Ethan Gillespie, and Eric Bacon. First pitch to Nathan Cruz. Breaking ball and missed just a hair inside. Ball one. Ethan Bacon made an exceptional catch in the top half of the first inning. Here's the 1-0 from Bland. Breaking ball, and Cruz bounces it foul. One ball, one strike. First 6 pitches of the game for Jack Bland. 5 of them have been in the zone. That one low, 2-1. Nathan Cruz on the season leads the team, .376 batting average, 31 runs knocked in. That one off the outside corner, 3-1. Cruz has also been progressing on the defensive side of the ball, really showcasing his ability as a rangy, athletic shortstop over the last month or so. 3-1 pitch. Upstairs, and Cruz draws a 1-out walk. 13th walk of the season drawn by Nathan Cruz. 1-out base runner for the Ravens. Here comes Carson Schrack. Ravens come into this one 21-27 on the season. Allen County comes into this game 19-28. Red Devils have struggled away from home, just 3-11. First pitch to Schrack on the outside corner, strike one. Carson Schrack, .362 batting average. Only 1 home run, but 13 doubles, 2 triples. 34 runs knocked in, a team high 79 total bases. The 0-1 pitch from Bland and a throw over to first. Cruz back in time. One again from the right-handed pitcher, Jack Bland. Runner goes. Cruz, throw down is going to be offline, and because of that, Cruz is going to sneak in safe. Good throw would have gotten him. But the throw from the catcher, Mies Robers, a little bit on the shortstop side of second base, I should say. And because of that, Nathan Cruz picks up the stolen base. That's his 6th on the season. Now 1 ball, 1 strike to Carson Schrack, runner in scoring position for the Ravens. And that one fouled off. looking back to Saturday's doubleheader with the Barton Cougars, the Ravens really came out ready to play in game one of that doubleheader, won at 11-0 in 5 innings, and we'll see if the offense can get off to a hot start again here today. Schrack sends it to right, and chasing it down and making the catch in right center field. Tagging and advancing to third is Cruz. It's out number 2. It moves the runner up to third base. So 2 outs, runner at third, and here comes Harrison Smith. Smith on the season, a .346 hitter, 23 runs batted in. He's really turned that up a notch in the second half of the year. First pitch on the outside edge, strike 1. Bland trying to match Hernandez's 0 in the first inning. Ravens trying to get the first run of today's doubleheader. Cruz gets a lead off of third. The 0-1 pitch to Smith. Off the outside edge, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Bland gets his sign. Looks at Cruz, and now kicks and fires outside, 2-1. That's 3 straight fastballs on the outer part of the plate. 2 of them have missed off the corner. Now Harrison Smith ahead in the count. 2-1. Fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes to the Ravens cleanup hitter. Runner at third, 2 outs, a big early moment of this one. 2-2 pitch. Cruz gets a little running lead to try and throw off the pitcher. The pitch is skied. Left fielder calling for it, and he will make the catch. Ravens get a 1-out walk, but cannot bring him home. We go to the second. No score on the Red Raven Sports Network. Second inning here from Walter Johnson Park. Ricky Hernandez back on the mound. Nice change-up, swing and a miss as we get the second inning started. Hernandez was sharp in that opening inning. And that's a ground ball foul to the right of first base. This is the right fielder here today, Caleb Horsey. He'll be followed by the catcher, Roberts, and the shortstop, Parker Martin. How do you have your shoe come untied in the second inning? Feels early. One here quickly, 0-2 from Hernandez. That one fades outside. Now 1-2. Hernandez in his windup and ready to go. 1-2. That one fought off down the third base line. That one is a little blooper to center field. It's going to be a base hit for Horsey. That's the agony of baseball sometimes. Jammed, not hard hit at all, and just finds a hole into center field. So that'll bring up the catcher. Maybe thinking double play ball here, and they show bunt. I think Allen County thinking the same thing, and that's why they're trying not to let the Ravens get in double play position. Defensively here in game one of our doubleheader, the Ravens from left to right. Harrison Smith in left field today. In center, it's Eric Bacon. In right, it is Jaden Hill. Third to first, you have Carson Schrack at third. Nathan Cruz, the shortstop. Adrian Dominguez at second. Christian Amon playing first base, and Ethan Gillespie is the catcher for Ricky Hernandez. That one popped up. Hill coming in. Dominguez calls for it and makes the catch, one down. So first out of the inning for Ricky Hernandez as Roberse is retired. That'll bring up the shortstop, Parker Martin. Outside. One and 0 from Hernandez. Gets his sign, working from the stretch. That one is golfed into right. That's falling fast and down. Base hit. Runner was off. He'll go first to third. Hill's throw a little bit late. And Allen County has runners on the corners here in the second inning. Pair of hits from Martin and Horsey, and first threat of the day for the Red Devils. So that'll bring up the 7-hole hitter, the left fielder Jack Harris. First pitch, swing and fouled off. Harris on the season is just batting .195. Only 3 runs batted, and not a lot of at-bats, though. Only 41 heading into today's game. Throw over to first, back in time, is Parker Martin. Runner at third is the right fielder Horsey. Runner at first is the shortstop Martin. 1 out, runners on the corners here for the visiting Red Devils. Pitch from Hernandez. Outside with slider, 1-1. Hernandez gets his sign, the 1-1 pitch, and another check over at first, back in time. Hernandez trying to make sure that double play stays in order. Martin does have a little bit of speed to him. He has 6 stolen bases this season. That one fouled off, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the left fielder, Martin. Another check over at first. One, two, swing and a miss, elevated heater. Second out of the inning for Hernandez as he strikes out Jack Harris, and now he'll go to work against Logan Martin. Martin playing third base today. First pitch. Outside. Ball 1. The 1-0. Off the outside corner, 2-0. If Martin were to reach the 9-hole hitter on deck, the center fielder Colton Ayers. 2-0. That one line to right. It's going to fall, base hit. Logan Martin delivers an RBI single with 2 outs. First run of the day belongs to the visiting Red Devils. So that brings up the 9-hole hitter, Ayers. First pitch, grounder, Dominguez showing range. Going to go to second, and they get the out. Heads-up play by Dominguez. Amon caught off the bag. There was no play at first, so Dominguez goes to second and retires the side. Allen County gets 1. Ravens down 1-0. We go bottom 2. George Andrews leads off the bottom of the second here for the Ravens, trailing 1-0 in this one. That one off the outside corner, ball 1 from Jack Bland. Bland, the starting pitcher today, is a redshirt sophomore. Andrews skies that one. Third baseman gives it a look. Shortstop calls for it. The catch is made by Parker Martin, 1 down. So 1 out, 1 down. That brings up Jaden Hill. First pitch, swing and a miss. Little off speed there. Hill flies one on the third base line. Excuse me. That one will get out of play. 0-2. Oh, and 2 here on Hill. Just missed with that one, 1-2. Hill retired, and that's out number 2 here in the second. Got to bring up Christian Amon with 2 down. Amon, the first baseman today. Amon hitting .286 on the season. First pitch on the outside corner, strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Amon. Lands pitch. Skied. Shortstop calls for it. Parker Martin shields his eyes and makes the catch. Quick inning for Jack Bland. And the Allen County right-hander is sharp through 2. Ravens down 1-0. We go to the third. Ricky Hernandez starts off with strike 1 as we go to the third inning. It's back to the top of the order here for the Allen County Red Devils. And quickly 0-2 from Hernandez. This is the second baseman, Garrett Rush. Rush, a sophomore, has played all over the infield this year. 0-2 pitch, lays off that slider, ball 1. Hernandez gave up 3 singles in that second inning. 2 of them pretty soft contact. That one fouled off. 1-2. We'll do it again. One, 2 again, lays off that slider. Tough pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes from the sophomore Ricky Hernandez. And that one grounded foul. That one skied. Center fielder Bacon taking a few steps back, and he will make the catch. 1 down. So quick out number 1 for Ricky Hernandez. That brings up the designated hitter, Cale Clark. First pitch outside, ball 1. One 0 pitch also drifts outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Hernandez had a clean, uninterrupted 1-2-3 top of the first. There's a strike on the inside half. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Hernandez. That one grounded and foul. 2-2. Typical doubleheader here today. So game 1, 7 innings. Someone fouled off. Unless we need to play extras, game 2 will be 9 innings. If we do play extra innings in game 1, game 2 will become a 7-inning game. Grounded foul again. Clark hanging in there. Clark, a redshirt freshman. Grounds that one to second. Dominguez with a clean transfer over to Christian Amon. 2 down. I went a little high, ball 1 to the first baseman, Armando Navarro. Swing and a miss out in front of that changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Navarro on the season, hitting .301, 3 home runs, 19 runs driven in, a .452 slugging percentage. But he's behind in the count, 1-2. Navarro does have a little swing and miss in his swing. 32 strikeouts on the season, but he puts that one in play. Grounded to Schrack. Third baseman plants the feet, fires across the diamond in time. A 1-2-3 third inning for Ricky Hernandez. We go bottom 3. Ravens down 1-0 here on the Red Raven Sports Network. Ethan Gillespie, the catcher, leads it off for the Ravens here in the bottom of the third. Coffeyville down 1-0 here on the Red Raven Sports Network. I'm Shane Neal. Appreciate you hanging out with us here on a Thursday matinee turned Wednesday matinee. With some potential weather in the area over the weekend, Ravens decided to move it up a day, and we're hoping the rain holds off until both of these games are done here tonight. That one called a strike. That looked... And I'm following the Andrew Elrod strike zone graphic here, but that looked quite a little bit off the plate. I'm not going to lie. 1-1. That one, a strike as well. Bland ahead in the count, 1-2 now on Gillespie. The kick and the pitch. And called a strike. So now 2-2. 2-2 pitch from Bland. And that one upstairs, count runs full. Again, I'm going off of the strike zone graphic here, but there have been 2 pitches in this at-bat that have been off the plate called strikes, and then the one that was in the zone was not called a strike. How about that? Full count. And they call it outside, ball 4. Leadoff walk, that brings up Eric Bacon. Bacon shows bunt. It's pulled back. Runner off the bag, and Gillespie is out. Gillespie stumbled a little bit heading back to first and caught off the bag. Tag applied by Navarro. First out here in the third. Bacon did pull the bunt back, so it is 1-0. The pitch off the plate, 2-0. Sophomore pitcher Jack Bland working with a 2-0 count. Bacon flies it to left. Left fielder going back, and Jack Harris has room, 2 down. Ravens have had 2 base runners so far through the first time through the order. Both of them have reached on walks. Here's Adrian Dominguez, second baseman. Leads the team with a .534 on base percentage. He's drawn 41 walks this season. One and 0 here to Dominguez. Strike on the outside edge. Right-hander Bland gets his sign, kicks and fires. Outside, 2-1. That one on the inside corner evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bland trying to put up 3 consecutive zeros to start this game 1. 2-2 pitch. Dominguez to left center field. That's the first hit of the day for the Ravens. It splits the gap, and Dominguez, big turn. He's going to test him. Trying to get to second. He's safe. Hustle double, Adrian Dominguez. And a 2-out extra base hit for Coffeyville. That is the 5th double of the season for Adrian Dominguez. And it brings up Nathan Cruz, who drew a walk his first time up. Cruz with an opportunity here with runners in scoring position. First pitch popped. Catcher tries to locate it behind the plate and makes the catch, stumbles over his helmet. But it looks like he's okay, and he's got the ball inning over. Ravens hit a double, cannot bring him home. 1-0 Allen County, we go to the 4th. One nothing Allen County. We go top 4 here at Walter Johnson Park. Ricky Hernandez has put up 2 1-2-3 innings and allowed a run in the second when there were 3 hits. One of them by this man, the cleanup hitter, the right fielder, Caleb Horsey. Horsey swung and missed at that first pitch. Second pitch grounded to first. Amon makes the play. The flip to Hernandez, 1 down. There's one thing about Ricky Hernandez. He's going to throw strikes. If you're going to beat Ricky Hernandez, you're going to beat him by hitting him. He's not going to put many base runners on for free. So one down, that brings up the left fielder, Jack Harris. First pitch fouled back. Excuse me, this is the catcher, Robersay. That one pieced to center field. Bacon on the run makes a catch. Heck of an effort there by Eric Bacon. Makes the catch over his head. And 2 quick outs here for Hernandez in the 4th. And now here's the shortstop, Parker Martin. First pitch swinging, lined and over the head of Cruz. That's going to be a bloop single in the left. And a 2-out base runner here for the Red Devils. That's their 4th hit of the day. So now comes Jack Harris, the left fielder. Throw over to first. Martin back in time. Martin was the runner that Hernandez was checking on earlier in the 2nd inning. He did not end up running, but he does have 6 stolen bases on the season. First pitch, foul back. Oh and 1, and the pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. Hernandez quickly puts the left fielder Harris into a hole. Now he'll look to finish off the inning. 0-2, 2 outs, runner on first. Hernandez checks over at first, and back in time is Martin. Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Jack Harris, and Ricky Hernandez puts up his 3rd 0 of the afternoon. Bottom 4, Ravens down a run here on the Red Ravens Sports Network. Heart of the Raven order, 3-4-5 due up here in the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Carson Schrack, followed by Harrison Smith and George Andrews. Schrack steps in his first at-bat, he popped out. First pitch strike on the outside edge. Jack Blandman very sharp so far through 3. Only allowed 1 hit, walked 2. Schrack flies that one to left center. Center fielder on the run. Ayers makes the catch, 1 down. Bland has not struck anybody out, but he's done a nice job of inducing soft contact, working ahead in the count, keeping the Raven hitters on their heels. Harrison Smith. First inning came to an end when Smith was retired. And he takes one off the outside corner, ball 1. 1-0 to Smith. That one on the inside part of the plate, 1-1. 1 upstairs. Smith once again back ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch from Bland. Swing and a miss. Bland looking for out number 2. Harrison Smith looking to give the Ravens a 1-out base runner. The 2-2 pitch. Just missed. And the count runs full. That one very close to that upper inner corner. Full count pitch to Smith. And a swing and a miss. First strikeout of the day for Jack Bland. That'll bring up George Andrews with 2 down. Andrews in the box. First pitch on the way. Fouled off down the third base line. A 1 from Bland is low. Count evens up. George Andrews, a .291 hitter. 9 home runs, 45 runs batted in. That one skied. Second baseman Rush will make the catch. 4 shutout innings for Jack Bland. We got a pitcher's duel at Walter Johnson Park. Allen County 1, Red Ravens 0. We're off to the 5th here in Game 1. Fifth inning, Ricky Hernandez back out there in a 1-0 game here. Ravens trailing on the Red Raven Sports Network. I'm Shane Neal, so happy you're with us here on this Wednesday afternoon. 1-0 pitch is fouled off. This is the third baseman, Logan Martin. Now, this could change a little bit later on in the afternoon, but so far, a beautiful day in Coffeyville. That one outside, 2-1. Martin hits that well down the left field line. It is gone. Solo shot for Logan Martin. That is his first collegiate home run, and it makes it 2-0 Red Devils. Logan Martin fired up for his first home run in college. It's 2-0. 2-0 fastball, able to pull it down the left field line. That's Hernandez back in there. Ball one now. This is center fielder Ayers. That one called a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Colton Ayers well out in front of that one. Redshirt sophomore behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball, Dominguez. First out here in the 5th. So Ayers retired. We go back to the starting top of the order, I should say, with Garrett Rush. Rush has been the best hitter consistently for this Allen County team all year, hitting .350 runs, 24 runs batted in. 0-1 outside, ball 1. Outside corner, strike. Ricky Hernandez now ahead, 1-2. Rush takes a deep breath, steps back into the box. The 1-2 pitch. Outside, count evens up. Two, fought off foul. Inside, and the count runs full. Red Devils scored a run on 3 hits back in the 2nd inning. The RBI was by Logan Martin, and then in his second at-bat, Logan Martin with a solo home run. He's driven in both runs today. And the Red Devils lead at 2-0. Full count again will come to Rush. As Hernandez looks to pick up out number 2. 3-2 pitch. And popped it into center field. Bacon on the run, sets up under it. Gives way to the left fielder, Harrison Smith, 2 down. So that brings up the 2-hole hitter, Cale Clark. First pitch is low, ball 1. One and 0. That one low as well. Clark quickly ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Two and 0, ground ball, and Dominguez diving, smothers it, throw to first, and got him! What a play by Dominguez! Web gem, Ravens out of the inning. A solo home run by Allen County. They lead at 2-0, but Dominguez with one of the best plays of the year to get out of the inning. Jaden Hill leading it off for the Ravens here in the bottom of the 5th. Ravens down 2-0. Swing and a miss on the outside edge. Oh, 1 to Hill. Oh, and 2 quickly on the Ravens right fielder. Hill looking to get a leadoff base runner on, and he takes strike 3. First out here in the bottom of the 5th for Jack Bland, who has put together a very quality 4 1/3 innings so far. First pitch outside to Christian Amon. That one popped out of play. The official Andrew Elrod strike zone camera showed it being a little low. We gotta get that. We gotta get that trademarked. The Andrew Elrod strike zone camera. That one outside. Now 2-1 as Amon works his way ahead in the count. Two one fouled off. Count evened up. That one blocked, full count. I think that should just become a part of the broadcast moving forward. When there's, when we got to look at the strike zone cam for baseball, when there's an instant replay in football or basketball, I think it should just be the let's take a look at the Andrew Elrod instant replay. There you go. Just a little thank you for all the work he does behind the scenes. That one laced foul. Yeah, we're going to... I'm not sure about that call. Let's bring in Gene Sterator. Okay, Gene, what do you think? That one flied to left. Looks playable for Jack Harris on the run. He's trying to get there, and he will. 2 down as Amon is retired. And that'll bring up Ethan Gillespie. I remember a play well from football season where your camera angle, Andrew, very clearly showed that Amiri Wiggins never went down, and he landed on the defender and rolled into the end zone, and it should have been a touchdown, and the officials called it that he was down at the 1. So if they had used the Andrew Elrod official replay, they would have gotten the call right. That one inside, ball 1. I'm guessing in. It looked in. 1-0 pitch. That one on the outside corner, 1-1. We're going to have to bring a second monitor up here so the guys over here can look at the strike zone cam. 1-1. And Gillespie lines that one to right. Moving over and making the catch there is Horsey. Another scoreless inning for Jack Bland, who's putting on one heck of a performance. We go to the 6th, 2-0 Allen County. Sixth inning, Ricky Hernandez pitching in his sixth inning of work. That one fouled back. This is the first baseman, Armando Navarro. That one just off the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Red Devils have 2 players to thank for this 2-0 lead. Third baseman Logan Martin. He's 2 for 2 as Navarro grounds it to second. Dominguez makes the play. 1 down. Logan Martin 2 for 2 with a home run and 2 runs batted in, so he's the reason for both runs. And Jack Bland's pitched 5 shutout innings, only allowing 1 hit. So those two, you know, I know baseball is a team sport, and they'll say that everybody contributed, but I think those two have, to this point, contributed a little more than everybody else. First pitch swinging, and Dominguez nearly got to that one, too. Dominguez having a busy day there at second base, but it's a 1-out base hit for Horsey. One out, runner on first, throw over to first and back in time. That one just missed, ball 1. This is the catcher, Roberse. Swinging a foul tip. Throw over to first, back in time is Horsey. 1 out, top of the 6th, still a 2-0 lead for Allen County. Grounded to third. Schrack bobbled it momentarily. Gets the out at second. Runner at first will be safe due to that bobble. But they will get the lead runner, 2 down. Stepping into the box now, 2 outs, runner on first. This is shortstop Parker Martin. Diving back that time is Horsey. Caleb Horsey only has 1 stolen base this season. So interesting that there's so much attention paid to him on the base paths right now. There's a swing and miss by Martin. 0-1. That one. Throw over to first, and once again back. Oh, 1 grounded foul and 0-2. One upstairs. Count evens up. 1-1 from Hernandez. And another check. That one off the outside corner, 2-1. That one flied. Hill and Bacon give it a look. And Hill will get there. Nice play. Lost the hat, but caught the ball, inning over. Ricky Hernandez through 6. Ravens down 2. Bottom 6 here at Walter Johnson Park. Ravens down 2-0 here in game 1 of our doubleheader. It'll be Eric Bacon leading it off here in the 6th inning against the pitcher, Jack Bland. First pitch, Bacon lines it to left center. Sinking fast, it is down, base hit. Just the second hit of the day for the Ravens, a leadoff single for Eric Bacon. So here's Dominguez. Dominguez had the first hit of the game his last time up. First pitch, fly down the left field line, and foul. Jack Bland has been sensational through 5. This Raven lineup so tough to get through the order 3 times. 1-1 now to Dominguez. Bland takes a deep breath. The 1-1 and a check over to first, and back in time is Bacon. One pitch outside, 2-1 to Dominguez. And now they're going to have a visit to the mound here, 2-1. Kind of an unconventional time for a mound visit. Mid at bat. Only a 2-1 count. But obviously trying to get a feel for how the sophomore pitcher's feeling. There is an arm beginning to warm up down there in the Allen County bullpen. It's a right-hander. But now 2-1. And the pitch to Dominguez. Just missed. And now a 3-1 count. Nathan Cruz is on deck. Hitters count to Dominguez. The 3-1 is in there. Strike, full count. Full count pitch. Runner goes. That pitch is skied to left. Bacon will retreat. The catch is made. 1 down. Dominguez is retired. It's the first out of the 6th here for Jack Bland. So now here's Nathan Cruz. First pitch, flied. Second baseman goes out. Right fielder comes in. It'll be the right fielder, Horsey, who makes the catch. Schrack is up, 2 outs. First pitch swinging, grounded to short. And Bland works his way through the 6th. Leadoff single by Bacon, no damage done. 6 shutout innings for the Red Devil right-hander. We go to the 7th, 2-0. Seventh inning gets started with a Ricky Hernandez strike as he goes to work. And what could be the final frame of game number 1. That one missed up and in. It's the left fielder, Jack Harris, followed by Logan Martin and Colton Ayers. 1 and 2 here from Hernandez. One-two pitch, and that slider low, blocked by Gillespie. Count evens up. So here's the 2-2 from Hernandez. That one lined, and Dominguez with a leaping catch. He's had a very nice day defensively. 1 down. one fouled off to Logan Martin, who's 2 for 2. RBI single in the second, solo home run in the fourth. Excuse me, in the fifth. But he's quickly down 0-2 here. That one just off the outside corner, 1-2. One and two, again, just off the outside corner. That's back-to-back pitches that Hernandez thought he had strike three. 2-2, outside, full count. Three-two pitch. That one line to left, and coming in quickly is Smith. He dives, he can't get there. Martin turning, he's going for second. Throw in is not in time. And a 3-for-3 day for Logan Martin. He has 3 of the team's 7 hits. So a quick conversation here between Colton Ayers and Allen County head coach Clint Stoy. Runner on second, 1 out. We're ready to roll. Check on the runner at second. Now the umpire is going to have a conversation. And it looks like we're good to resume. Colton Ayers the hitter. Runner on second, 1 out. Hernandez comes to the plate, and that one low and outside, 1-0. One and one as that one was fouled back. One pitch. Fouled back again. Hernandez ahead in the count. Hernandez looking for a big second out. 1-2 pitch. And Ayers started to go, but he held up. And hit by the pitch there. That'll put on a runner. Ravens do have a right-hander getting up in the bullpen. And it looks like that's Alex Oliver down there. 2 on, 1 out. Hernandez in a jam here in the 7th. That one blocked, ball 1. Nice block by Gillespie. One-0 pitch here from Hernandez. Swing and a miss. One. Hernandez checks on the runners, now comes to the plate, and that one blocked by Gillespie. Two one. Outside, 3-1. That one grounded foul, count runs full. Foul off, we'll do it again. That one outside, bases loaded, now on a walk. And we'll see a visit now with Ricky Hernandez. It'll be the 3-hole hitter. Excuse me, it'll be the 2-hole hitter, Cale Clark, followed by the 3-hole hitter, Armando Navarro. Hernandez will stay in the game and try to work his way out of it. Obviously, one ground ball could be an inning-ending double play here for a guy that throws a lot of sinkers and change-ups. First pitch outside to Cale Clark. One-0 pitch from Hernandez. Grounded back to Ricky, knocks it down, comes home for one. That's all they'll get, but they get the out at the plate, 2 down. So Clark out. Clark reaches on a fielder's choice. As Logan Martin was out at the plate. Now it's Ayers at third. Rush at second, Clark at first, and Armando Navarro is the hitter. Ball 1 outside. Hernandez trying to walk the tightrope here in the 7th. Swing and a miss on a nice slider. That one outside, 2-1 now on Navarro. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. That one fouled off, 2-2. Ravens trying to keep it a 2-0 deficit here in the 7th. Two and two. Hernandez looking for a big pitch. Struck him out. Slider gets Navarro. Hernandez fired up. Ravens down 2. They'll have to walk it off when we come back. Jack Bland trying to finish off a complete game shutout. He's got a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 7th of Game 1 of our doubleheader. He'll face 4, 5, 6 in the Raven order. Harrison Smith, George Andrews, and Jaden Hill. First pitch strike to the left fielder Smith. Bland's been dialed in all day. Only allowed 2 hits. Ravens have been looking for answers. A lot of soft contact, not a lot of success, and they'll have to piece it together in the final 3 outs. 1-1 pitch. And grounded, chopped to second, and the play will be made by Rush, 1 down. George Andrews will come up with 1 out. First pitch to Andrews. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1. Inside corner, strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Swing and a miss, elevated. Bland is an out away. Ravens running out of time. Jaden Hill steps in. Jack Bland has gone 6 2/3 of 2-hit shutout baseball. Swing and a miss. The 0-1. Strike 2. Ravens down to their final strike. The 0-2 from Bland. Upstairs, 1-2. One-two pitch is grounded foul. Ravens stay alive for another pitch. Again, the 1-2 from Jack Bland, and swing and a miss. Complete game shutout for the Allen County sophomore, and the Red Devils take game 1, 2-0. We'll have game 2 in just about 30 minutes here on the Red Ravens Sports Network.